In today's transformational video, I'm going to play. Today, I'm just playing. I don't know what I'm going to come up with. I have no plan. I am planless. I am plan-free. I am without a plan and without a clue. But I pulled out some colors in an orange palette, and I pulled out the cheapy extensions that I gotta figure out what to do with, and come get ready with me. Let's play dress up. This is all of the stuff that I had on to start, and I pulled some different lipsticks and a blush in an orange tone to play with. Knowing that I was going to be playing with an orange palette, I slapped on a little orange lipstick just to give me that color in my brain as I created this. Just a peach with a soft shimmer all the way from lash line up to the brow. That's sort of my base color that I'll be building on. I tried using the blush as an eyeshadow to get that sort of continuity of color, and it was just a little too pale, not quite pigmented enough. It really didn't give me that pop that I was looking for. Went in with a charcoal gray color. This is a little more of an elongated eye than I usually go for. I added a little bit of a gray eyebrow pencil. And I thought about what I wanted to do with the hair. This was second day hair that I had just put some dry shampoo in, gave it a little bit more texture. Added some hairspray along the part where I separated the hair. Let it dry thoroughly before you clip in the extension on that. That really gives it the teeth something to hold on to if you've got super short or super fine hair like mine. Now remember, these were the extensions that I got that were the wrong color. They were way, way, way too white for my hair. But I thought, you know, what the heck? Let me play with them and use that white color as a different dimension. I prefer this darker silver. I think this darker silver is going to be what my hair grows in to look like. So it's like I'm trying to imagine what it'll be, and I think it's going to be darker like that, with a white streak on the top. So here's one of the things that as I'm playing with the hair, let's see how it looks if I just want to do a quick updo. I bought these hair extensions to give my hair a break when I'm shooting like makeup videos. So, that's one look that I may choose to do, and I may use that in a film or an audition or something like that. You can see that white is just really too white, so I need to hide that and just use that as an accent. So this is sort of that 1940s Veronica Lake sort of a look. And of course, we're playing, so we can't just leave it there. Now we got to take it further and do yet another look. The charcoal gray eyeshadow that I have is a Trish McAvoy, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, rich, almost black color with a little bit of gold in it. And I love the color, but boy, it just goes everywhere. Break out that Stop a Bird in Flight hairspray. Technically, my hair is still really way too short to wear extensions. And honestly, most of these looks that I'm doing, they're great for camera, but I don't know that I'd ever do them in real life. These are strictly theatrical, as far as I'm concerned. And at this point, I made the decision to do great big porn star lips. So overdrawing very much on the Cupid's bow, and then right at the bottom. So very much overdrawn, and then bringing it all the way back in on the corners of the mouth. So that creates that real like kissy face mouth. Total porn star. Lots of gloss. Gooey, icky. Can't even talk right with that stuff on your lips. But it looks fabulous. Mascara on the top lashes. I gotta wait a few minutes before I can do the bottom lashes or I make a big mess. Little shimmer powder. If I were doing this look for film, I would definitely be adding liquid eyeliner and false eyelashes to really make those eyes pop. I'm going to be working on a short film next month that sounds really like a fun project, and I'll be doing my own hair and makeup for that because it's super low budget. Bunch of really talented artists just pooling their time and resources to make this. It's not a money thing. So really looking forward to that. I'm creating my character. I'm not sure what my character looks like. So I've got about a month before we shoot, and I'm thinking this is a great opportunity to play with different looks to create my character. I'm going to be playing a psychic holding a seance. So it can be whatever I want it to be. It's always fun to... Oh, so this is sort of a little sex pot look. Gray-haired sex pot. What do you think? Should we do this? Should we go with this look? Should we go with this voice? I don't think we're going to go with this voice. I don't think so. This voice is really appropriate for this character. But it's certainly appropriate for this look. Don't you think? I know, I'm just being silly. Why not be a dork? I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.